ato ewo kwan mu. Ebi mu ebetete ato ewo kwan mu. Nti ene yene ne kaboma yenkunimdifo no. Eye mempa ebo pa se wo mo a omo ntimi ne no nka mmom nye nkunimdifo no. Na for some reasons binti no omo betete ato ewo kwan mu no. Meni umienu ebe pare ye na enka ye. Eno nti no mempa ebo se erwade me kan ye ho saa na yente na sesa. Amen. Nti no owoso agidifo menim se wahwa nanse obetia ne yes obi a yenim no pa wo yasafo yi mu no wagya asore obehu a bi kura wo ba bi a wo atete no wasafo nim no all of a sudden was nyame kura ni ho anase afi kura de magya asore obetia na sofo bi a yenyina nim no hwe no te ne nka obetia ne se wo se afi de onye nyamesum ni kura bi anase SD asafo no kura no wa free mu. In fact ade ba ko a push na prompt na hon kokko no kura se bia ne me ne mo nhye sa adisua no eye 3BN worker ba ko no so kanyam sem wo America ha ono so na be few days ago o se zede ono kura no onye memenda kwahefo yen kransem no entum bio se nipa meka na se mu dodo a mahwe no YouTube ni ade no obeba wonu because last year ba Columbus ba Ohio be kanyam sembo nipa bebresu nto asembisa no se adenti na enipa bi ho a omuso mo nsum nyame bio adenti na ho a obi a nanka ogye nyamesum di afi nipa no na o atake nyamesum common sense nipa minim ze munim na no e kristo nipa o no preach pa adenti na ho a na saafo ni bia timi aba be an enemy to the church so tresem ka ho asem ana anase ya de bia afum nyankopon kra mu nyankopon kra no wa nanso daida anase should we be surprised ye Christopher ye memenda kwanwofo ye nya surprise say ye na sofo bia ye gye omu di a ye respect omu baby beba no mu beja sorry enye ye nwanwa na the America cry come manim no me no be fatrese no ene the spirit of prophecy mu na yehu the Bible no eka de Yesu Kristo kro ehu eka ye ene de nyankopon so eda na di ekire eye na bawa anase LNG white na yehu saa niema no sesisi a de ewo se yehu na so ti akenka sema medical ekenka na ni nyina no eye Yesu Kristo ena eka saa ensem no Yesu Kristo ene ka saa ensem no ensem be ena Yesu Kristo eka ye Yesu Kristo se wanhwe no wantwa na no so mama the contest ma Yesu Kristo kan na esuafo no omni na ehia o ka chem senje bia rantie me befiri mu akọ me be ko heaven no na kam nko na omra ho ana omo se ne ayi se o be ko dia ede na ebe me hu se wo se ombo se o sa be ba bi na omo se kanema o ba ebetimi ama ye hu se bia o ba no kaka bi kire no keka akuni akunsem beba asase wo so beba afi oka we nyina je wo se adada ne ntro nsem so beba na oka no wo se hwe se me Yesu Kristo me erade se ma nhwe no ma ntwa na no so a the way a atro church beba eweye mrem no wo mu a meji wo mu omo ka me nkwaje esem no se ma ntwa so a omo kro mo beja so omo jimini what. This is a statement from Jesus himself. In fact, abribia me kind satresem will be I take a pause. We young kind intent to move. The Bible verse we are kind Psalm 23 and no kind intent, but some verse we a Christians will take a pause because wo crowd kind of one show you can fall a victim to this. And then some of them can mean can't any baby word to make us actual and I'm also make us actually say no matter who you are. So once yes you ya and found say bia ya wo tu kiso sumu and found say bia o ma me no papa nyina ya me meda kwanfo na wa kra wa transfer all your life a day is coming so when nyina wanam so ya you be out of this church na okan no wasa ka ba ko ka ho nim say bia de o kan ye ntiase ya wase muntie so the last will be first o mo aye de nim zom do mayira o mo de o mo nim kwaje ho asem no Yesu Kristo se mna ne kwa wi ya saafo ne bebre be hu han no no mo be rwane aba ana wɔn mo hyɛ aseɛ na yɛnim sɛ wɔn na ɛte asɔre no wɔn na asɔre dan no wɔn yɛ foundation saafoɔ no they will be out of the church. Agyidifo wei ne prophecy wei ɛyɛ prophecy a Yesu Kristo na mu ebie n'anumu ɛkaeɛ na as memenda kwanhwɛfoɔ nso no we know sɛ Onyankopɔn ama yɛn prophet baako a ɔno nso Onyankopɔn yi nneɛma adi ɛkyerɛ no a ɔno nso ma yɛhu nneɛma a ɛsisi so obi yɛhwɛ sɛ ɔno nso no kora Onyankopɔn yi biribi kyerɛ no ma yɛhu sɛ yɛpɛn so yɛ nkyɛbea na Yesu Kristo bɛyi was there anything like that? And then this no you be also prophecies are what so on Yesu Kristo deɛ no ekope na say ono no de deɛ no ene no enkope ene deɛ no enye more of devotion about bia me wia me the devotion kakra be title ene more of studies muma me enshare me screen yi na munhu niema me pese me kenkan na matimi ehu ne ye. All right. So the asembisa ebia maybe no say ya and say let me just a second. All right. Okay. Gemini. You know how we can. All right. Just a second. Okay, so as in Bisano say, when will the shaking occurs? Sa a was one a beba ama nyame mebia omoji Yesu Kristo edino brebena sa was one a beba mama me sound tribute na mutimi hu screen na atin se beboa me all right. Okay. What kind of testimonies for the church? What kind of testimonies for the church? Muma intie die okawa. I was say, we are in the shaking time. The time when everything that can be shaken will be shaken. Muma fancy apa. I was say, obisa se ebrebe na owosuo no ebeba se ekasa owosuo na owosuo no ekire se wonma ye wo moto asafo no mo munye kristofo a all of a sudden no mo so munye Nyankopɔn ni sa ebrebe na ebesi wo se ye wo sa owosuo no emre mu sa bre ya me ne wo kase wo se ebra ade bi e wo se ewosu bia no sa ye bre ya fi sa bre ku bia no ebe wo so. Or say the Lord will not excuse those who know the truth if they do not in word and in deed obey his commandment. Or say Onyankopɔn ebe wo so na safo ne ne ma ema adie bia entimi nyina ne naso na enkura no kura asem Onyankopɔn will not onto aso na o masa ne ma no enka na safo uma me nka we bio say Yena safui enkoswa nyebotro mojo sa forever. Let me repeat this point. Nyankopon asafo a yewoma ebimu ye serious na ebimu nye serious no. Don't think that the church will continue to be like that forever. Sa asafo no de bia na manfo no. Onyankopon getting to the end obe woso de ma ama wo mo ye ntete ni nyina no. Ebe free mu aba so as a misane say brebe ashase as a misane say ane ashase. I want to say that the shaking has already started. Also on ashase na ebeko so akoso na intensify titu wabra enche na Yesu Kristo eba no around a time or sumu or share ensem ebeba no samre no ebeko so yipa any asembisa no say what will be the cause? What will be the cause? And as the causes of the shaking, no, then a bit me ama nipe bia omo ewo Nyankopɔn asafo nim oboso ne ba ebeka omo de di kan no eye persecution eye otai a ebeba de toso omo gidie enye deep ewo Nyankopɔn mu ebi mu ebe reject Onyankopɔn kwaje some the fundamental beliefs no ebi mu ebe po eno te be ma ebi mu agile ana false theories nim de bia nipa bi be kwa discover ntino ebema omu ejai ana afenso Satan deception through miracles and spiritualism sanya mani nyina no ebema ebimu ejai Onyankopɔn as efi Onyankopɔn asafu menas owoso no ebe ka mo take time na fe me ba mo enko details kakra. First one, die betimi ama nipa binum agyae eye nyamesom na owoso on ebeka omo no eye persecution. Moma yen kan bibi from the Testimonies volume 5 page 81 on say na oka I quote was say, the time is not far distant when the test will come to every soul. The mark of the beast will be urged upon us. Those who have step by step yielded to the worldly demands and conformed to the worldly customs will not find it a hard matter to yield to the powers that be, rather than subject themselves to derision, insult, threatened imprisonment, and death. Mama fancy na menchim. Was say, Sabra, a persecution no watai no abema ebi ma free no sabre no emu ntwe bebre sao. Was say ebre bi ba nyame bebiara will be tested. Ase kyerɛ sɛ nyame ba bia kristo ni bia no onyankopɔn ɛbɛsɔ wo ahwɛ ansa na the mark of the beast no aba wɔ sɛ step by step no wɔn a ɔmo nyina onyankopɔn asɛm na ɔmo de ɔmo froforo ewiase nneɛma no saafoɔ no sɛ ɔtae ne ɔhyɛsɛm no ɛba saafoɔ no ɔmo ɛbɛgye mu wɔn a ɔmo nan nsi pitii ɛwɔ onyankopɔn mu ɔmo nsum nyankopɔn yie no saafoɔ no sɛ saa brɛ no eduru hɔ a ɔmo nyinaa no ɛbɛfiri mu wɔ sɛ the contest is between the commandments of God and the commandments of men. In this time, the gold will be separated from the gross in the church. Was it Sabrano? And nuna ye be one ye entutro and I say gold. I say was it ye be gold free? Adia ye gold free muno. In other words, no ye be a bruno free entertaining true persecution. Wabra ye she nipa se omo antie die nipa eka no mo beti onyankopon asem dia ene asotwe beba omo so sene disciples no 12 disciples no ye bo obi asem wiem ye hye bi mu na ye kum bi mu no wo se ansa na Yesu Kristo beba no ye penzi in this 21st century muna no there will be a time a ye be ku nipa bi o mbegina mo onyankopon asem rather than a nipa asem na ensa bre no duru ho a wɔn betimi egyina no enye obia keke na emom wɔn a kura onyankopɔn asɛm na wɔse saa bre no duru a nipa dodo na no ebeyili ombe yildi say no there be yentimi nko saa or how no emu de tosu mienu very very important wɔse wɔn a gidie mu ha no I say the superficial believers will renounce their faith. Womo wasafo ni mu gidie mu ha no o say saafo no ebe kase omo nyinyame enibio ana say omo be free asafo ni na say mbisa say ho mo ne saafo no omo no say there are people who are active in the church yet have a shallow faith in God. Womo a owoso no ebe ka womo no womo a they are active in the church. In fact, me can't hear me the word active in the church. The active in the church in the church say, "One more asafudin, one more dimpa." Or yes, Sabbath school leader, Sabbath school superintendent, or yes, elder, or yes, so for they are active in the church yet have shallow faith in God. I'm not trying to say, and I say, let's say no part say, will be active in the church, be or what's one they can be was saying, one more active in the church, as sorry, Nissu or Monaso or Mojiri or Momo, yet they are shallow or Mujidi or Yankupomu, and more Hano, Safono, a be free or what's one ever come. I say, they are some of our baptized members, but behave as if they are not Adventists. Yes. Was one more way as a and so who subaya or mu denadia or more sorry them my young so me a Christopher or mukwa bontina and suma DNA a ye and sako honey near my beer and kanya you see them any abra bonny and massam a dramansam although they are members who Nanso or mu yes animal or say half for them. Always one ba I say omunina be free asafuni. I know said make be kura asafu you have started seeing some of these things. And nipe bia no more active in the church they are living. Actually for some commission ebem eguso na eguso a ekoso. Oto aso bi say they are the ones that doesn't have the mission of the church at heart. Womo nyamsem ka hunhia omo wasafuni. wɔn a yɛka nyamsɛm a North America ha deɛ nyamsɛm nka amomia fa sika no nto wɔn a yɛrezi adeɛ biara yɛ nyamsɛm ka biara they oppose it in the church no saafoɔ no monka yɛnka yakoma nto yɛyam sanse ɛda bi ba saafoɔ no nyinaa no nkɔmhyɛ di ho adanse sɛ na sɛ Yesu Kristo di ho adanse sɛ saafoɔ no nyinaa no ɛbɛfiri asafo no mu or say they are the ones that are only interested in entertainment. When him say you won't go for you church ning just yanka ade entertainment. Ade bi spiritual bia asafo no hu omo wase hu omo wase now there ma ade bi entertainment mra ubehu omo first was asafo no nyina no a day is coming they are going to leave the church. Owosuo no ebeka wo ama omu nyina no afiri eye onyankopon asemu na okan eye testimonies na so I was say at that time the superficial class whose influence has steadily retarded the progress of the work will renounce their faith. Womu asafunim omo ha adwene na asafo no nkoso no onyankopon nkoso ade bia bema nyankopon nsem akoso no wose safo no day is coming omo nyina no nso ebefiri eye onyankopon asafo nim na oguswa kan so wose as the trial thickens around us wose wabra persecution or tie no ekoso pa around us na wose both separation and unity will be seen in our ranks muntie we pa was say getting to the time of persecution what time ekoso no enema mienu bi besi wasafo nim what enkabo mu so beba pa won mo mu kragidie krono mu sum nyankopon ye no we are going to see in the church say ebi asafo bi na de bi anka to kwanto kwan you are going to see say there is a strong unity in the church. The same time as strong unity is in the church, we are also going to see a strong separation also from the church. As was saying, some who are now ready to take up the weapons of the warfare, who in times of real peril make it manifest that they have not built upon the solid rock. They will yield to temptation. Those who have had great light and precious privileges, but have not improved them will, under one pretense or another, go out from us. Enti, sabreno, one safoni nano, they will yield to temptation, or muninano, ebe free asafonim. Now, the third point, I bema enipa bi every asafonim titru sabrea or woswono ebano eno enso the rejection of the fundamental beliefs. Say so share social media right day case here abe and he's not even the only one. There are more to come. There will be so-called elders, so-called pastors. Jesus Christ assure home, but so-called our members, our active members now is going to get to a timer. You will be because say your fundamental beliefs say ye nibio. And when you know ye treat your home every hole, and did for way a and come shall yes Christ to name share na way a and come so daddy ewo ye pen so ye ben ye mrem sa and a business now show me that kwanjo for ye in history we have seen nipa bebra omo so na kom ye active in the church say no kra no ebia omo enka ho bio obi ti say J.H. Kellogg Ballinger Fletcher afi Desmond Ford and safo nyina no eye nkofo bi a omo atwe omo ho afiri we nye just me that kwanjo for nyankopon manyina no bebre na no ebetwe omo ho afiri because didia omu enyinye enti de etoso enan no so false theories any false teachings so awodo a ebeba okay, I was say I have been shown that the false theories advanced in the past have by no means been given up. A favorable opportunity comes, they will have a resurrection. Was say a false theory, because a false theory and church be a nanka yen first nearby a bogu grano. Was say a day is coming, all of a sudden a dear nanka yansus grano. You be one say afe ba yemu na yemu bebrebe na no. Was say friends, do not be deceived. To deceive Adventists, the devil's agent will never appear careless, dress indecently or loosely, and eat everything. They appear in decent and conservative clothes, are vegetarians, and have the spirit of prophecy under their arms. That is what God wants his people to be. But after gaining the confidence of the brothers, they begin to spread their false teaching. The all kind of one say, in our midst, ye Christopher, ye wa ye mu bia ye ji omu dia, omu dress kama, omu nya omu basa basa, omu je the spirit of prophecy di. In fact, obi mu kwa vegetarian, omu kwa seminary, omu ye bibia no. Wose sa afo no say omu nya ye trust wia, omu se ye ji omu di wia. Omu say all of a sudden na omu de sa force in church no era onyankopon mu. No wonder say nyankopon say basa na. One here some of us we will believe say sani peya ya di wakanya nkopo asem ya then the work na ye no kre yenyini through that no nipa bebre so ebe free eye anas owoso no ebe ka omo de etoso enum enema etoso numa ebe ma owoso na ebe ban ebe ka wo mo no wo say eye Satan deception through miracle and spiritism nsɛnkyerɛnne sɛde no ameka ho asɛm no wɔn wo nyankopɔn no kura asafo mu a wɔn hu sɛ asɛ tumi ni nyankopɔn asafo nim na wɔn ate sɛ obi tɔn so bolo obi ye bibi saafo no a day is coming up we are going to see some of our members so-called members nanka wo kura no wo hwɛ wɔn na ɛbɔ abra no we are going to see some of them say wɔn nyinaa no efiri asafo nim ɛkɔ akɔdi saa ne saafo yɛ akyi. Agidi for say uti we mu bia eni kwa say ema woye surprise sanse Yesu Christo kra no ahye ehon enkom. I will say God's people will not find their safety in working miracles, for Satan will counterfeit the miracles that will be wrought. Getting to the end of time in bonsam so ebe intensify na anwanwade ahodo a eya oye ewo yemu. Now, medibedi so na enche bia medebe be you, but the make any the asembisan say, "Who mu ne be free asafunim? Who mu na owoso no ebeka wo mu dodo sei na ya safui ya Christopher yi omu ebe free mu wa bra enche na Yesu ba ne owoso no ekoso mu mientie wo say, many a star that we have admired for their brilliancy will then go out in darkness." Let me repeat this again. Owuso na ebe woso ye na safu yi ni ye na Christopher no wo say dodo na ye hu won say oh we mu de omo na ye star in the church won na ye star we admire them we hu omo na ye ni age omo ba camp meeting na ye ni age omo ba ye screen so na ye ni age no wo say safu no mu bi agidifo are you hearing me safu no mu bi a ye pe omo asem no those are ye consider almost ye stars ye ti omo dia and ye different state kura ye be drive ye be fly na yakwa kwakuti on wo say wo mo wo so ne be ka omo no safu no bi ka ho. And I know say and yemu bi we are living to the testimony of this. Say some commercial we know is fulfilling. Ebio was say men of talent and pleasing address. One more you talent pa and new talent. Just say or kasa ni preaching the sermon we could see the talent in Nipan was one more always want to become South one be a count. Ebio, the toss me answer one more free muno and or describe one more actually you was it entire families. Ube wow, been a bush na. Oh. Opening way pa na yourself we know in fact ono kwa na first elder ono na busi ono na share self we know in fact this one say self need a whole entire family we want say if you na ekodi yenye SDFobia yenye Christophobia again entire group we will see entire group will come as say there yenye Christophobia saafo nyina no bebrebe free mu na asemisa me pese me bisa wonne anopai wabra enche bia me de medisua no eba wie ne se wo mo a owoso yi ebeka wo mo no eye wo mo ye ntete enye wo mo ye hwit asembisa no se wo ebeka wana woni wabusua ebeka wana ene ye hu wo mo a ebeka wo mo a omogidie wo nyankopon mu no enye solid enye strong no owoso na urban owoso na eguso ekoso right now wose saafo no ene be free asafuni agidifo se menu mienu yenkipu ye nhomeda yi a se menu mienu yen tithe and offering yen fa nkwa a menu mienu se yen sum nyankopon yi se de wosi peno agidifo se yanhwe ya although say bia wo ye elder although say bia wo ye sofo one share you will lose your faith That's in Bishan say, how many will leave? Kakra bi ana pasaji, kakra bi na be free mana. O kind of great controversy. O kind selected messages are. Unim nipa do be free asafo ni. Or describing it say a large class will denounce their faith. What did Yesu Kristo kan? Yesu Kristo nso se manhwe no mantwa na so kakra na kro amayi wo no. Omo na be free. Enti agidifo, I want you to know this and prepare your mind and prepare yourself so that you don't fall victim to that class. In case so unima, a day is coming and it has begun. Large class of our members be free yasafunim. This is a prophecy. Yes, Christ Nedika a prophesy. Ellen White and so Eddie Afuaso say large class was a large portion than we anticipate. Hey, this is serious, Theo. Was a large portion than we now anticipate. Say who would number be would dream say at least a church be a nipa be 10 be free. No. I see a nipa or whoso no be can wo enche na Yesu ma no. Or say they are large portion than who trim crowd say at least we mu boys in is o mo me seriously was a large portion than we anticipate. Another version is called we crowd and a be free nipa bebrebe and a be free or so no ebeka wo mo. Na say mbisa say does it mean say yourself we be collapse na say large class ne be ye large class and a be free asafuni no wo so no ebeka wo mo does it mean say asafu no be collapse na moment or say it will not fail, it will not fall, or say the church may appear as about to fall but it does not fall. Can say amen. Wose wabra ye hu se ye na sofo bi a ye ji omudi wabra ye hu se mpanimfo e elders bi akuku damfo bi free asafunum no. It doesn't mean say asafunu be hwe ase. Wose it may seem as if asafunu kwa hwe ase, but it does not fall. It remains while the sinners in Zion will be sifted out. In other words, the reason for owoso no a beba asafunum say onyankopon pese oyi chaff no every the precious wheat no enu ntina onyankopon allow amano abasa. So sembisa say your membership no eso beti ana your membership no ebeti se hwe ana. No, your membership no eso ente, because Jesus Christ a prophesy was say the last shall be first. Into wabra the first for no free mo whatsapp the mo amunye serious nyama di agono omo free no large portion of omo te memenda kwanjefo yen class omo te nyankopon wasem no. Some of them will run to the church. Into wabra mass majority leave the church no. At the same time no, we are also going to see a mass exodus into the church. What you say, I can say amen. As in Bisane said, also ebeba. So onyankopon asafu no ebehwe ase na. No, it will not. Nemo onyankopon asafu ebedi enkunim. Minua wutie mi ene mensem a me ne wo pa ne se owoso na eba no wo ebeka wana. Owoso na egusu ekoso no ebeka wana. Eye me mpai bo pa se wo a wutie mi owoso no enkan agidifo yempo Yesu Kristo enedika ehye honkom wo se se ne tie bia no wono kwa de ne yam hyehyɛ no nti obehwe so no watwa na no so na eye me mpai bo pa ne se wo a wutie mi wo bra ni nyina enye kwa na wo ma obi ntrotro bi a obeba be ka kyerɛ wo ma obi nsɛm bi a obeka kyerɛ emma wo years a wadi wo asafuwi mu no emma wo emfiri mu. Na eye me mpa ebo se nyame nka ho na wo mu a owoso no enka ho no Yesu Kristo aka me hu eye wo mu a enei enye akina ho omo sum nyame yi wo no kre mu no kre ne nyame suro mu. Asem bi se nti wo sum nyame yi de agidifo eye me mpa ebo pa se gidie na onim no somiye mesro som nyame yi sanse obie ni ho a owoso no wapa ho, including myself, including yourself. Because of that ntino som nyame yi na oba wanye iraba umye mompai erade yeda wase ene wa me hu watwa mfoni ama ye hu se ne ekoso wo ye wiase ne omo som nyame na all of a sudden omo nsum se egwenya ade aye ese enwanwa wo Yesu Kristo wo hye ho kom wo kwa de wo so ye fast na utwa na no so tisa dodo na beko ye hu se ashase ye we have yatena se hu bi wo ye situation. Now the yes pa na say it's not even about them. You are speaking to us me mpaebɔ paa sɛ yɛ a yɛwɔ Zoom yi so na no pay obi bia ɔhwɛ me na no pay yɛbɛma yɛ gyidie ne yɛ ahotosoɔ wɔ mu no ayɛ strong na ɔwɔ soɔ no ɛba anka yɛ na yɛtumi ne wo aka abom ayɛ nkonimdifoɔ na yɛbɛtumi ne wo aka abom ayɛ nkonimdifoɔ deɛ a kyɛ sɛ yɛde yɛn ho nyinaa ɛto so nti Awurade dom yɛn na hyira yɛn na tintim yɛ ase na yɛnka wo mma kakra no a wobɛgye wɔ mo ho wɔ Yesu Kristo din mu.